Hello, the holidays are finally over, and what have people been asking me? Everybody wants to know how I made it through the holidays, whether I'm sticking to my diet for ketosis, how hard it was, all those questions about diet. And I have to tell you, it was actually pretty easy. I pretty much stayed on my diet the entire time. I did eat a lot more just because I had so many more opportunities, but I didn't really get out of ketosis. And the key to all that really was the fact that I don't have sugar cravings anymore. This is something that if you're really working on any diet or any health program, it's something you have to pay attention to. In fact, it's something you have to eliminate if you want to be successful with any diet. And that is get control of your sugar cravings. I was lucky enough that I did that years before I needed to go into ketosis, so it wasn't hard for me. And it's simply a matter of recognizing what your brain is actually crying out for when you have sugar cravings, and that's protein. It needs a protein fix first thing in the morning to make dopamine, and once your levels of dopamine level out, then basically your brain has what it needs and it no longer craves sugar. Now there's a little work involved with it. You have to just have protein as the first meal of the day for at least a week. Limit all grains. In fact, eliminate them for a week because they turn into sugar so easily. And basically just have a protein, fat, and vegetable diet, which kind of sounds like a ketogenic diet. And basically it is. But once you retrain your brain and you eliminate sugar cravings, you'll be surprised at how it makes an impact on your cravings for alcohol, your cravings for tobacco, your cravings for sugar, because all cravings are kind of going back to the same area of your brain. And dopamine has an amazing effect on regulating all of that. And so for me, it wasn't hard to stay on my diet, even though I enjoyed a lot of things that I don't normally eat. But because I know how to time my eating and I don't get excessive with it, because again, why? I don't have sugar cravings. And so I was able to have fun, have a little bit of wine, have some desserts, play around with my diet. And even though I went from being in what you would call medical ketosis to more of a nutritional ketosis, I was pretty much in that range the entire holiday. And when I wanted to shift back, it took me one day. And so, again, if I can tell you anything that would be the most important thing you could do for any diet program that you're trying to do this year, or any health program, whether it's working on a chronic disease or some chronic condition that you have at the moment, eliminate your sugar cravings. That's the first step to success for everything.